Three, two, one. What up, everybody? This is S. Dot, and I'm coming to y'all with another, well, it's not so much a lock update video, it's more so a history playback, a story as to why I got these. Like, why? I never really told this story, I don't think. I never really told full detail as to why I got my locks in the first place. What made me want to get them? Like, what's the story behind it? I've been wanting to do this for a minute, but with my life and my schedule, it's just kind of hard to. So here it go. Here go the playback of my locks. Let's rewind back to like 8 years, maybe 10 years ago. Back when I was like 15. Let's go back to when I was like 15 in high school, and I really wanted locks. It wasn't so much a trend during that time. Everybody wanted the waves fade. I don't know, it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on during that time. Locks wasn't one of those things, and I really wanted locks during this time. But 2 or 3 things is the things that prevented me from getting them during this time. One, I was scared. I gotta admit, I was scared to like get locks, and I think everybody is scared at first anyways. So I was scared. I didn't know how I would look with them, and I was scared that I had to cut my hair to get rid of them, and I was scared I had to cut my hair to get them, which was kind of true because I had a perm during that time, so I couldn't like get locks with a perm. That wasn't gonna really work. So, but I mean, I didn't get perms like that either. I probably still could have got it during that time. I just was scared to actually get them. I just admitted I was scared. I was being scary. But another reason was my mom wasn't so much a fan of them. Like, she was not a fan for whatever reason of me having locks and different things like that. So in respect of her, and because I was staying under her roof and different things like that, I was like, okay, I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to banter you on getting them and different things like that. I kept on with my life. And a little bit after like I graduated high school, I met somebody, and it was a friend. And I say, actually 2 years after I graduated from high school, and we was cool, and we said, he wanted locks. I'm like, I want locks too. Let's go on this let's do our locks together and different things like that. For whatever reason, that fell through too, so I didn't get them during that time either. So let's fast forward a little bit before my 21st birthday, and a little bit before that, I wanted to just change. I just wanted to change. You know, everybody had a moment in time where they just want to change their whole life about whatever reason. So I wanted to change in my looks and my appearance. So guess what I did? I cut my hair. And let me remind you, I was still scared during that time to do that. But I felt like it was a release for me to release my past and everything else. So let me not chop my hair off. So that's what I did. And let me remind you again, I did have pretty decent length hair at that time too, so it's not like it was a joke for me to just cut off my hair. And when I cut off my hair, people did not like that at all. My family, not all my family, like my grandma and stuff, she did not appreciate me cutting my hair off. She would always like get on me every time I seen her because my hair was gone. I was like, it's just hair. It grows back. Especially my hair grows back. It's hair. Is going to grow. So that's what I always had to say for as long as I kept cutting my hair. So I cut my hair. I used to get styles and design cuts all in my hair, anyways, let's fast forward to right before my 22nd birthday. I was like, this is going to be the last time I cut my hair this birthday is the last time I cut my hair. So that was the last time I cut my hair. And since then, I just started letting my hair grow naturally. I did the little curl afro, the little everything that I could is just to let my hair look decent as it grow back. So doing this time, people was like, oh, so you growing your hair back? I'm like, yeah, I think it's time for me to get it back. Blase. And I started revisiting locks again, like I say, about 8 months into me having my hair grow back. About 8 months into having my hair grow back. 8 months to 10 months. I was just looking at locks videos. Like, I was on YouTube Googling everything. I was on YouTube just watching lock videos. Some of y'all that's out there, I was watching some of y'all videos and different things. And I was just trying to look at how to do locks, how to maintain locks, and like just the whole lock journey in itself. I didn't know anything about locks that much at all. And so I started seeing about false locks. So I was like, let me think about that. Let me try to get false locks just to see how I would look with like locks or not. Like, or I can let my hair grow with the false lock, you know? So I was looking up people to do them, and like they wanted like too much money, and I was like, hell to the no, I'm not about to pay that much money to get them false locks. So I was like, okay, forget that. I'm gonna get my hair locked, like my real hair. I'm about to get it locked, and that exactly like what I did in a way. I started just looking up how to do locks, because I knew the process. Like I thought about doing 2-strand twists, because I used to wear my hair in 2-strand twists all the time during that time. So I thought like, let me do 2-strand twists and then let my hair lock that way. And then I was looking at people that did it that way. I couldn't find too many people that did it that way. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do it that. So I just looked up like the most popular way to get locks. And the most popular way was to comb coil them. So I just was studying how to comb coil and different things like that. And then I was looking up people that can do my hair. And I found some people, but like they wanted a lot of money for that too. And I'm cheap when it comes to the hair. Like I'm really cheap when it comes to what happened to my hair. So I was like, no, I'm not about to spend that much money for that either. So I went to my mom. Remind you again, she did not want me to have locks when I was younger. So I was kind of scared to tell her like, hey, can you do my locks for me? I mean, even to this day, I'm still kind of scared of my mom a little bit, you know. She still put that fear in me somewhat. But, so I was like, please, Ma, can you do my hair? Like, can you do these? And I just kept showing her like tutorials of how to do comb coils and different things like that. And she was so hesitant to doing it and stuff. Like, I was like, please, Ma, I'm just begging her. I just kept showing her videos, kept showing her. And then she just gave up one day. She was just like, okay, I'll do them for you. So that was one thing I got her to do my hair. The one of the person that didn't want me to hair lock was the person that kind of started my lock journey. And so we was looking up videos, and then she did my hair. She did a set of locks in my head, and I did not like it at all. Like I was like, no, Mom, I can't do this. She like, well, I did it one time. I'm not about to do it again. I already didn't want to do it in the first place. I was like, please, Mom. So I just, for a whole week, I kept begging her to like redo them. So then she started revisiting it. And then she got really into it. Like she was getting more into it than I was. I was like, dang, Mom, you liking this too? So she was getting into how she like, oh, okay. We can do it this way. We can do it that way. We gonna get this. Okay. So on October 13th, we gonna say this, October 13th, because it took her like, we did it at nighttime. It took her like a while to start my life. She wasn't like that quick at it at that moment in time, because she never really done them before, except for the one set she did do. It took her like 3 to 4 hours to do my hair. But I appreciate that, because she didn't have to do it for me. She told me to go pay somebody else to do it. She's like, I'm not no professional. Go get a professional to do it. I'm like, no, I don't want to spend that money on that. You can do it. It's like, well, because you ain't spending no money, it might not be right. I was like, okay, whatever. So, but anyway, she got into it and she did my locks, and that's the set of locks that I have in my hair currently. Was the second set she did on October 13th to the 14th. It took about, she did it late and it went into the next day. So I always say October 14th is when I started my hair journey, lock journey. And since that day, I had locks and my journey began. And I did my first lock update video November 13th. It was my 1 month lock update video. Everybody, this is S. Dot. If anybody ever been to my channel, y'all know I post up a lot of videos. I'm a videographer, editor, producer, director, whatever. you know. Today I'm coming to y'all talking about my hair. I don't know why I decided to, but I feel like it's more of a record for myself to see how my hair done grew and different things that have been going on with my hair, more than for everybody else. Not everybody else can follow though and see my journey as well. And I decided to do it because everybody else was doing it, and I seen how you can see that progression of their hair. Like, I want to see how my hair progressed, so I started doing the lock video update. And if you look back at that video, you can see how scared I was to do that video. Like, I shoot video, but I'm always behind the scenes telling people what to do. It's hard being on the other side of this camera and doing it. I don't care how little it is, just because of the stuff that I've done in the past to have other people do it. It's just different when you actually doing it. But I can say doing these lock update videos really gave me like confidence in doing them, and confidence in like just my speaking habits and different things like that. For the first few months it was kind of scary and stuff, and different things like that, but I pushed through it and I did it. And just to see how like my hair came from that time to now was just amazing. And as I kept doing it, I started I really like doing the lock update videos. So it's 2 hours before my 7th month, and I'm about to retwist my hair. I have a lot going on this weekend, so I kind of want to look fresh. And I just want to show y'all how my hair looked before and after the retwist for my 7th month. So here we go. Looking in a distance. You see how the front of my hair is right now? Like, my hair don't lock when I spray it with water. How fuzzy that is. But anyways, it's like water just don't do what it's supposed to do right now in my hair. And maybe it's the texture of hair I have or something, or maybe I have to wait till my hair actually get hot before I start spraying it with water and stuff. Plus, I don't want to look like I got jerry curls or something, spraying my hair all day long. Man, people look at me. Well, I don't take my water bottle out in public. I feel like I have jerry curls or something, spraying my hair all day, like I'm juicing it up. And it wasn't just for me. I was doing it for the people out there that was just like me a few months before I got mine, trying to get locks and figure out how to do different things and just the journey of locks. So that's another reason why I'm glad that I did start this lock journey update video thing on YouTube. I do want to say like how your locks carry a story. Like, your hair carry a story. As I look at like different pictures and my old videos and see where my locks was and where they at now, and I can just think of different stories that occur for different length of my hair. And like, my locks hold pain, it hold hurt, it hold happiness, it holds like a whole bunch of stuff in my hair. And now I'm starting to really realize the true meaning of kind of like having locks in a way, like what it really means to have them. It's not just a style, it's not just to me at least, it's not just a style, it's like more to it than just that. And then I got to meet some of y'all out there. Like, I got to communicate with some of y'all and socialize with y'all as well, and kind of doing my journey. People ask, do your locks give you sex appeal? And the answer I normally give people is, it didn't give me sex appeal, it gave me confidence. And confidence is what made my sex appeal even higher, I would say. Not so much the hair itself. I mean, there's people out there that just like dread heads and different things like that. But it's not so much the dreads in themselves, it's more so the confidence that I sprewed from having dreads. If y'all knew me before, I was just like, I've been a quiet to myself type of person most of my life. So it just gave me more confidence. I would say the past 2-3 months, I was thinking about like taking my locks out. Like, it wasn't like a hard notion, but I just wanted to see like how long my hair grew, my curl texture and different things like that. And I just wanted to take them out, but I didn't, because I also want to see how long my hair get and different things, how I look with longer hair, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But so I didn't. I think everybody go through at least one time within your life journey where you want to cut your hair, take your locks out, do something, you just want to get rid of them. And I don't think nobody ever haven't had that feeling at one point in time. I don't care if it was at the beginning of your stage or later on. Everybody have a time where they just like don't want their locks or they want to get rid of them. And I say, if you don't have a real reason, like a good reason as to why to get rid of them, then don't get rid of them. That's just a scare tactic, I feel, to take you out of your to push you back into your comfort zone. And sometimes you have to get out of that. When you're so comfortable with having certain things, you just want to sit there in that spot. So I just encourage people, don't get rid of your locks unless you have a real reason as to why you need to get rid of them. But yeah, there's not much else I want to discuss in this first segment, this first series of video. But I just want to tell everybody, encourage everybody out there, if you want to have locks and you really want them, get them. Don't let nobody tell you you shouldn't have them. Don't let you be scared to have them either. And just go along with it. Like the first couple months, yeah, it's going to be hard. You want to go through the ugly stages. But I feel like that's going to make you stronger because it made me. So that's all I really want to say. Again, y'all see where I got my hair? My hair I need like a retwist really, really bad. And like, I just wear scarves and hats every day until I get a retwist. Yeah. But until next time or next video, I don't have much else to say. So until next time, salute.